Hi ho, this is Farmer George and we're back. Now we're just coming to the end of this field. If you remember, we had about, it would have taken another 3 or 4 15-minute videos to do this because you know, just the pure time it's taken to do this manually. I'm sure there's been at least 3/4 of an hour. Well, you can tell if you look at the time, it is now 17:03 in the UK. That's the real time, apart from it's 10:20 in the morning in the game. And we're just trying to wipe up the last little bit of crop. Just go round and round. Doesn't matter. Imagine the baler and the bale collector is going to be running around and doing this, so they're actually going to be jackknifing at these points. Now we need to head back towards the gate and take in any crops that we see on the way. We won't see any, so we're just going to lift the bale and we're going to stop just outside the gate. Actually, we can get a nice central. If this can get through, anything can get through. And stop about there, I think. So we'll make a waypoint and then we'll stop. And this has been field 2, so it's going to be field 02. Well, when we save it properly, yes, it will be field 02. It's going to be harvest, bale and collect. Harvest, bale and collect course. Then we're going to add to this straight to the save, to the game save. And we need to empty the harvester as well. So once this is completed, we'll just pull to the middle of the lane, and we will just pull to the middle of the lane and we will harvest. We'll get the harvester emptied. Open the pipe, and then we can tip the bit of junk that we have into the we'll pull up sort of just for now. Just making sure that we'll pull another one of those in. So we're making money. Got to get this used up in time for. We need this bay emptying in time for getting some more corn on the go. We'll make a decided effort to get this emptied once we get the corn growing. And I forget which field it is that can fill this with corn in one go, but we'll leave that tipping and we'll go and bring our wagon out of the field. This field is now ready to be baled, and then the collector can follow behind. You probably need 2 bale collectors on this, and we'll just be taking them straight to sale point, I think, most of them anyway. We don't want too many bales because they all, say, do slow down the game like items in the game. And then we need to maybe also get some grass done. Oh dear, crunch. Good job there's no vehicle damage, isn't there, in this game. Because my tractor will be broken now. We can also fill the tractor at the same time, so we're emptying, we're filling the rear wagon and we're filling the tractor with fuel. I wonder if the harvester can reach the fuel. No, not just yet. He will be able to if I go in here like this. Make sure he's got plenty of fuel in. surely. Yes. Leave him refueling. It's costing us a lot of money. But we might as well refuel all the vehicles. This is just about the only vehicle that can pull the baler as well. And then this guy, of course, also needs the new course setting. So if we go F2, where is it gone? F42. Harvest, bale and collect. That guy there. We might need this wagon. But for now, we will put it in here. I don't think it's ever got stuck in here. I don't mean get stuck between the things. I mean that there is a thing that happens with this vehicle. If you drop the arm into this, particularly into this brown area, this soil area where all the muck is, I think it's concrete underneath but it's just mud, drop it into that area, the bale, you can't pick the wagon sort of gets stuck, but it isn't getting stuck now, so I think it's going to be okay. Oops, meant to go that away. Grab the bale out. We also have to go and bring the bale collector down. So now we've got this baler. We've currently done 329 bales, but there's none this session, so we'll see how many we get. Let's go straight into, slam the brakes on. We want to go from the start of the course, field work is it? Nearest first waypoint, and if we just go straight on to drive course, it should turn the baler on as soon as it hits the start. Nope. Let's turn the baler on by hand. Nope, not working. Oh, we need to unfold it, that's why. Stupid. How stupid can you get, huh? And we might as well change to nearest waypoint now. Try that again. It's still not turning the baler on. So there we are, we've got it going. And we can leave that now and it will absolutely bale every point in that course, and that's the thing I'm on about. We don't have to drive that now. The next time round we can use the harvester on this exact course, is what we will do, and we'll be able to pick up where we left off and just harvest and bale on this one field all the time. Let me just keep this one going. Just let this one finish his bit of a harvest. Then we want to take this harvest to the sale point, but I want to do it in one fell swoop, so that we're not we can see how much money we got for this harvest. Might as well let him continue. Bringing the milk wagon back. We've actually got 3,272 milk waiting. I don't know if we've got any more fields ready to be harvested. Canola wise, there was some canola in this other field up here. No, it's not ready yet. You can see it's not ready. You can see this just goes through the gates nicely. So it's handy to use near the farm. We can even use that course we've just created for the cultivation, seeding, spraying off. Here we've got another field of stuff we can do. Or some. I don't know where this has come from, because I was sure that we'd actually done all of this field. Canola. I was sure that we planted this whole field with canola, but apparently only the middle bit's been planted with canola. This is field 8, and that is correct. 66, 7 maize or 2, cultivated 53%. About time we got a plow on it actually, and give it a good plow. Get rid of everything. Sort of like raises the field when you plow it. Let's just reassess the field and see what's going on. We've got auto scan on this as well, so every 15 minutes or so it rescans. So I know that was just about accurate. Field 8, 64% fertilised. We could do some more fertilising on it. What does he think he's doing? Maybe it isn't grown properly there, I don't know. We mustn't add that canola to the other canola we're going to be putting. Maybe the thing didn't actually, you know, put the corn in, plant the corn properly. Very occasionally you get errors like that. Or maybe I ran over it and went back over the field by mistake. Recultivated. I don't know. You lose track of these things if you don't make proper notes. That was one wagon. We can put another 2 wagons loads in there now. You could see that in about a day's time, if you did it this way. In fact, if you connect it all up with that's another funny thing that another thing I like to do, fun thing that I like to do. Connect it all up with these conveyors, and then you see the pile just dwindle down literally in a day. So that's my signal just to end this video here, because it's been about 15 minutes long. You heard that in the background. And we're looking to go and bring that other baler back. But we'll just top up this bio facility. We're trying to keep it topped up all through the day today, so it's only 10 AM. So it'll be finished by today, so we need some more corn to cut to be ready at least tomorrow. We'll use this silage up in here, plus the silage in other bays that we can bring via wagon load. because we're never going to use it all for feed. You only really need one for feed. And you can make all the silage you need just by wrapping bales. And I usually wrap the round bales for that. Although we're going to get more cows and what have you. And plus we want to keep the level of amount of bales down here. There's only been 4 bales made. We want to keep the level of the bales down. He has finished work. Might as well get this last little string. And we was going to plant potatoes on here. Which to me makes sense. Because the beets storage is just over there. And I don't know if this field was actually sprayed. This is field 13. I never sprayed it. It's only fertilised to 1.97%, so we could do with some fertiliser on it. It's a long way to come though to bring the fertiliser. And now you see why I changed over from the 13 metre header, because you have to get so close, even with the 10.5 metre header on. I think it's empty actually. No, it just switched itself off.
It doesn't really matter about what level the amp is at, but as long as they get good weight.
It would have done it if it was at that point.
So you need to level it on.
So it actually triggers further out.
Speed.
So we will just jump back into this vehicle. Let's make this one a follow me. So I'd have to drive them both off the field, and we'll leave this one as the leader. We've got plenty of money in the farm because we have things to turn off that we don't need to turn off just yet. And stop following, and we can leave impacts on the field there. The only trouble is with this vehicle, it doesn't have a, you know, bale. Oh, what do they call it? The header doesn't have its own wheels. You have to put it on a set of wheels. The wheels are over there beyond those. So look where they are. There, look. So we have to mess about putting it on its own little trolley, a separate little trolley, rather than having its wheels that pop out from it, which is what I liked about the 13 metre header.
I'm just going to level up its weight, alright?
So I've got him to follow this vehicle. we're going to go and see if we can make more than 50,200 on the sale of this crop, because 50,200 is what that field cost us. Then we'll purchase this field and do the same there whilst we're planting. We also need this vehicle to go and get the bale loader, the bale collector. We took a wide berth there because there's that big vehicle. Let's hope he comes out okay.
Oh no.
Yep.
Come on, Starscream.
Hmm.
Make it brown.
Nudge me.
Like an
Okay, we'll call it quits there, and we'll come back in the next video and we'll see where this how much this crop brings.